horizontal level, Caucasian, Jamaican, Indians, Arabs, right? So how come no nation of people is calling themselves the Israelites? In 2021, where is the nation of people that's calling themselves the Israelites? They call themselves Israelis. Israelis. But look, let me just ask you something, right? You see this picture right here. This is a true history picture, right? This really happened, right? So, here was a better picture of that, right? Who did this happen to? 2860. Right. It happened to, yeah, we'll say Africans just for the conversation's sake, right? But what if I can show you in the Bible, right? Do you believe in the Bible? All right, what's your name? Elijah. Okay, his name Elijah too. Listening, right? So, Elijah, if I can show you in the scripture that same depiction is in the Bible saying it will happen to the Israelites, right? And this happened to the so-called, you say Africans, right? Which would be the so-called black Americans today, right? So what would that make the black Americans? What do you think? All right, let me just give you a scripture. Read this.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 16. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Hey, Kinfo, I'm having a conversation with Elijah, right? Elijah said that these pictures, Kinfo, give me a second. Elijah said that this right here, right, happened to the so-called Africans, right? Can we all agree? With that? Happened to the Africans, right? You think about the picture that's this happened to the so-called Africans, right? Did this happen to your forefathers, your ancestors? Yes. Right? Okay. All right. But guess what? The Bible saying that this right here happened to the Israelites. He didn't say it happened to the Africans or the blacks. He said it happened to the Israelites, right? Watch this. One scripture. Read.
And the Lord thy God shall bring.
Read from the top, man. Watch this.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So when the Most High God said He will bring us into Egypt again, the key word there is again, because you know a lot. You also know the history of the Bible. Y'all brothers may know that Moses said the Israelites out of Egypt, right? They walked out of Egypt, right? But He said that He's going to bring the Israelites into Egypt again. What was the Israelites doing in Egypt? What was they occupying? They were slaves, right? Watch this. Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
Hey, before I go any farther, hey man, I appreciate you even giving me your time and listening, bro. All right, so read.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
So he's telling the Israelite that I'm going to bring you back into slavery again, right? With ships, right? So we got over here transportation on slave ships, right? Watch this. Read.
And there ye shall be sold.
All right. When the so-called Africans got off those ships, what happened to them? Were they sold? You know, like the auction blocks and stuff like that. All right. Hey, Kinfo, come deal with me, Kinfo. I've seen you walk by a couple times, man. How you doing, bro? I know it's a little misunderstanding somewhere out here, but everything all right with you, Kinfo? It's all good. Kinfo, how you doing, Kinfo? It's me right now. How you doing? What's your name? Two-Ray. All right, Two-Ray, tune in. Two-Ray, tune in. Ask me a question. Let me play this out. Tune in right here, Kinfo. Watch this. Read.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
And guess what? So-called my man Two-Ray, me, I'm these other brothers out here. Right? So the scripture says we're going to see it no more again. That's the truth. That's read.
And there ye shall be sold
And we shall be sold, right? Watch this. Read.
unto your enemies.
Unto who?
Unto your enemies.
So the people that bought us, the scriptures is saying that's the Israelites' enemy, right? So now, jump up to 54, verse 54. Now watch this, right? If that's debatable, I'm gonna give you one more that's non-debatable. 28. Read it out.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 54.
My bad. 32.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 32. Thy son and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Okay, so the Most High God said that these same people, their sons and their daughters were going to be given into another people. Now we got to deal with history. At what point was any other nation of people, sons and daughters, children, given into another people?
Hey, brother. What
All right.
you heard of something, man?
Read.
Okay.
See, I got it. I'll tune in.
I'll
Tune
talk on that, brother, though.
in. Tune in. Hey, it's all good, kid. Be right here, too, right? Be right here. Tune in. All right, read.
And thine eyes shall look and found with longing for them all day long. And there shall be no might in thine hand.
And the Most High God said there wasn't going to be no might in the Israelites' hand, right? Read.
The fruit of thy land and thy laborers shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up.
Hey, kinfolk, but I ain't gonna hold you. Let me give you a flyer. Hey, Elijah, get get Elijah right here a flyer. Get him a flyer if you got one. Get him a flyer. Touray, come here, Touray, come here. Come here, Touray. Let me ask you, where you see yourself on this sign, Touray? Let me get you a flyer. Hey, thank you for listening, man. Look, matter of fact, you got your phone? Hey, look, bro, if you don't mind, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Really support, you know what I mean? And hey, just look at this knowledge. And once you start to agree with the knowledge, you can spread the knowledge, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody have to learn this. Everybody gonna have to learn this. And what we out here doing, we out here bringing the truth straight out of the scripture, Elijah. So thank you for listening, man. All right, and just check that out. Just check that information out, bro. All right, Touray, where you see yourself at on this sign, bro? I already know how our people are, man. I know what we got going on. Where you at right here? You from what? Levi? You a Haitian? Yeah. Okay, that's what's up, man. The Haitians are really called the Levitical priests. They the one that did all the sacrifice and all the praying to the Most High God, right? Yeah. So, hey, I'm pretty sure you've been walking up and down here for a minute. So you already see the brothers out here with these on, right? Yeah. So you know what this is about? No. All right, let me get Numbers 15:38. This is a dress code that was given to the Israelites from the Most High God, right? To separate us from everybody else and keep us mentally stable, bro. And we supposed to be looking at these and remembering certain things. And I'm going to show you exactly what we got to remember. And you know, once we take a deep breath and come out here and deal with all people, bro, we know that people not going to want to hear it sometimes. You see what I'm saying? So we have to deal, bro. It's all love. There's no tension out here. None of that. It's all love, fam. Read that. Numbers 15:38. Bring it up.
Book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel.
See, by you seeing yourself in this sign, see, Israel. So by you saying you a Haitian, that's what the world calls you, but the Bible, your God calls you a Levi. And that's special, bro, to be from the tribe of Levi. That's real special, kinfolk. So what we out here to teach you, now that you know you are Israelite from the tribe of Levi, now with certain things you got to start dealing with your brothers for real. None of the mean bugging, none of the back and forth, none of that no more, bro. Now that you understand you are Israelite from the tribe of Levi, now it's time to show that love, kinfolk. It's time to drop that Negro mentality and come into a brotherly love mentality, man, as an Israelite, man. Read.
And bid them that they make them fringes.
All right, these right here are called fringes, bro. These right here is called fringes. You can get these any color you want. That's why you see those brothers up there got it, and the brothers down here on the right got it. We pretty much bringing up the same thing every Saturday. Read.
In the borders of their garments.
And they always have to be at the bottom, the borders of your garments. Read.
Throughout their generations.
And throughout your generation just means as long as we multiply, like your dad had you, his dad had him, his dad, so all the way up to this day. Read.
And that they put upon fringe of the borders of ribbon of blue.
So on the borders, on top of these fringes, that's why you see this ribbon of blue up here. No matter everybody you see, no matter who you see with these on, it's gonna be a ribbon of blue right there, man. Always. That's how you can tell the real from the fake. They got to have that ribbon of blue right there. Read.
And it shall be unto you.
So this is what it means to you to have these fringes on. Read.
For a fringe.
For a what?
For a fringe.
Like a contract and a agreement. Read.
That ye may look upon it.
And we're supposed to look upon these. Read.
And remember.
And do what?
And remember.
And do what?
And remember.
See, once we start to remember, because guess what? We was brought over here on slave ship. We was naked, right? See, that's why they made us naked. Because guess what? If your forefathers would have came over here with their garments, with
fight.